Hello everyone, welcome to SOFTECH. Let me discuss Abap 7.5 version, latest interview question and answers. Explain the enhancement framework in SAP Abap. Answer: the enhancement framework allows for adding custom code to SAP standard applications without modifying the original code. It includes explicit enhancement points, implicit enhancement, and enhancement sections, which can be implemented using enhancement implementations. What are implicit and explicit enhancements? Answer: implicit enhancements. These are predefined enhancement options provided by SAP and specific locations, like the end of the forms, programs, includes, or methods. Explicit enhancements. These are use-defined enhancement points that can be created at any location in the code where enhancements are needed. What is the significance of Abap objects in SAP Abap? Answer: Abap objects provide an object-oriented extension to Abap, allowing for better modularization, reservability, and maintainability of code. It includes classes, objects, inheritance, polymorphism, and interfaces. Explain the concept of inheritance in Abap objects. Answer: inheritance allows a class, subclass to inherit attributes and methods from another class, superclass. This promotes code reuse and allows for extending or modifying the behavior of existing classes without changing their code. What are interfaces in Abap objects and how do you use them? Answer: interfaces define a contract of methods that implementing classes must fulfill. They provide a way to ensure that different classes implement the same set of methods, promoting polymorphism and flexibility in design. How do you handle exceptions in Abap? Answer: exceptions in Abap can be handled using the try catch block. This allows for graceful handling of runtime errors by catching exceptions and taking appropriate actions. Abap copy code try code that might raise an exception catch CXXY no authority into data. IX no auth handle no authority exception catch. CX itab land not found into data. IX itab error handle table line not found. Exception catch CX root into data. IX root handle other exceptions end try. What are the different types of exceptions in Abap? Answer: there are two main types of exceptions in Abap. System exceptions, predefined exceptions that are raised by the runtime environment. Example: cx underscore sy underscore no underscore authority. Application exceptions, user defined exceptions that can be raised using the raise exception statement in application code. What is the role of SAP HANA in Abap development? Answer: SAP HANA provides an in-memory database platform that enhances the performance of Abap applications by allowing complex calculations and data processing to be performed directly in the database layer. Abap 7.5 fully leverages HANA capabilities through features like CDS views and AMDP. How do you optimize Abap code for SAP HANA? Answer: move data intensive calculations to the database using CDS views or AMDP. Minimize data transfer between the database and application server. Use new SQL enhancements for better performance. Leverage HANA specific features like full text search and predictive analytics. What is a BDC, batch data communication, and how is it used? Answer: BDC is a technique for data migration and batch input in SAP. It involves recording an transaction and then creating an Abap program that can be process multiple transactions in batch code. There are two main methods: call transaction and section method. How do you handle background processing in Abap? Answer: background processing in Abap is handled using background jobs. You can schedule a job using transaction SM36 and the job can be monitored using SM37. In the code, you can see the job underscore open, job underscore submit, and job underscore close function modules. What is the use of the SAP Enhancement Framework? Answer: the SAP Enhancement Framework allows for non-intrusive enhancements to SAP standard code. It includes explicit and implicit enhancement options and supports both customer specific and SAP released enhancements. Ensure that custom code do not conflict with standard upgrades. How do you perform file handling in Abap? Answer: file handling in Abap is performed using open dataset, read dataset, transfer, and close dataset statements for reading and writing files on the application server. Example: Abap copy code, open dataset file for input in, text mode encoding default, read dataset file into data close. What is the difference between synchronous and asynchronous RFC? Answer: synchronous RFC, SRFC. The calling program waits for the remote function to complete and return the result. Asynchronous RFC, ARFC. The calling program does not wait for the function to complete and continuous processing. Results can be retrieved later using callbacks or handling queues. Explain transactional RFC, TRFC, and queued RFC, QRFC. Answer: TRFC guarantees transaction processing and ensure that each function call is executed exactly once. It handles network issues and retires if needed. QRFC, an extension of TRFC that processes calls in a specific sequence using queues to manage the order of execution. What are SAP scripts and how are they used? Answer: SAP scripts are SAP's legacy text processing system for designing and printing pre-formatted text in applications. They consist of layouts, text elements, and windows, and are maintained using transactional SE71. How do you create and use a smart form in SAP? Answer: use transaction smart forms to create the form. Define the form layout, data retrieval, logic, and formatting. Generate the function module for the smart form. Call the generated function module in your Abap program to execute and print the form. What is WebDyn Pro for Abap? Answer: WebDyn Pro for Abap is SAP standard UI technology for developing web-based businesses applications. It provides a framework for developing web applications in Abap with a model-driven architecture. Explain the MVC model view controller architecture in WebDyn Pro. Answer: in WebDyn Pro MVC, architecture separates the application logic into three interconnected components. Model manages the data and business logic. View handles the user interface and presentation logic. Controller manages the flow of data between the model and view and processes user inputs. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.